All live.
All right, all right, all right. What up, everybody? We are back for the football season. We switched from sports fan talk to football fan talk. This is our second season. We're excited, ready to go. I'm your humble host, Big G.
It's your boy, your player partner, Raider Mike.
And you know
Ready,
who it is,
locked
man.
and loaded.
The young architect back at it again. Season 2.
Yes, indeed. You know, as y'all can see tonight, we're getting it on Thursday. We usually try to do Wednesdays, but we have scheduling issues going on right now, and right now we're rocking with Thursday, 8 o'clock. We know most of you guys are probably still watching the game. It's fourth quarter. It's not much of the game, though, because the Bills are shellacking the Rams. And for those who seen on Facebook, we picked this game already. It's published, so when I tell you it is what it is, me and Raider Mike both picked the Bills. Architect and Raider Lady 19 both picked the Rams. And as you can see, Raider Mike and I are off where we left off last year. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in again.
Man.
Well,
So
great minds know how to make these great minds.
I got to make y'all feel good at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? So when I clean up.
Yeah. We're going to jump, man. We're going to jump right on into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got this going on over here too. We're going to pick this first game that we got coming up. And it is going to be Saints versus the Falcons. Now, for this game, you got the Saints. They're 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 overall. You got the Falcons 0-5 in their last 5 home games. And the Saints are 4-1 they're 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 meetings against these Falcons. And, we're going to let the youngster lead us off this year. You know what I mean? Architect, you earned some stripes. So we're going to let you pick this one first. So, you know what I'm saying? Saints, Falcons, who you got, man?
I got the Saints, and this one is a no-brainer for me. First and foremost, I am a Jameis Winston believer. I believe he's going to I think he's going to have a hell of a season this year, especially with the offensive weapons that he has. As long as the play calls are made, the right play calls are made. I do totally believe that the Saints will be fighting for that first place spot in their division with the Bucks. Yeah, man, we'll see though. But I just think Atlanta, they're going to be a bottom of the barrel team this year. Kind of scraping for anything they can get, but they ain't getting that week 1 dub. It don't matter where they play. Mercedes Dome, Superdome, don't matter. They getting shellacked.
Nice little shellacking there, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So first pick of the year, Architect, or first pick online, live, Architect.
Yeah, online.
Rolling with the Saints.
Yes,
Raider Mike, who you liking this game?
Well, me and him both on the same page about Jameis Winston. I always been a Jameis Winston fan since he came out of Florida State. Yeah, he threw them 30 picks that one year, and that'll never happen again. I just wish that they stay off his damn back about the shit. Anyway, I got the Saints because they have the defense, they got the weapon, they got the receivers, they got backs, and we know that Atlanta's it's a total rebuild that they doing right now, and they don't have their number 1 receiver, Calvin Ridley, for the whole year. I'm going to take the Saints, and they're going to beat them. I'll even give a score for that. I'll say the Saints going to put up 34-24. I'm going to take the Saints. That's what I saw. Or 34-21. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, it looks like we all rocking the same way on this one. I'm just going to go with last year. The Saints had a solid defense. They're returning that defense. They're going up against a team in the Falcons who I think are kind of just they're going to play this one out, man. They're rocking with Mariota. I don't think they have much confidence in the dude. I mean, he's the best of the worst. You know what I'm saying? He's what they got the road
better than Desmond Ridder. Shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They're going to go with the rookie. They're going to go with him. And like, the stats say, they were 0-5 in their last 5 home games. I think this continues. You know what I mean? The Saints are solid. Jameis, people count him out. You know what I mean? The guy, he can put up points, man. I mean, the thing with him is he just got to limit the turnovers. And I
You got
think
that
they'll
eye
be able to,
surgery?
you know what I'm saying? And I think they'll be able to do that. I think the Saints win this one solidly. They're favored by 5.5. I don't know if they cover the spread, but they will win the ball game. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep it rolling right along. Next up, we got the Steelers visiting the Bengals. And the Bengals are at home. They're favored by 6.5. And the Steelers are 1-4 in their last 5 games on the road as an underdog. The thing is, the Bengals are 4-0 in their last 4 games on turf, but the Bengals are 7-0 in their last 7 against the AFC. You know, Raider Mike, who you liking this game?
Well, I have to go with the young gun, Joe Burrow. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, Pittsburgh is in a rebuild too. We already know that. Their defense will be good. They're going to be solid on defense. They have some weapons on offense, but I just think that there's too much offense from Cincinnati. Cincinnati has a complete team. Now that they upgraded the offensive line, they should pick up where they left off last year, and I'm going to say Cincinnati going to win that game by at least 2 touchdowns.
Ooh,
28-14.
like that there, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. We're going to run you down to the Bengals. Well, I'll go up next, and I'm going to take the Bengals too, man. I think it's scary because last year they got hot, you know what I mean, at the end of the year, and sometimes the team will get hot and that'll just be their moment. You don't know if they can get it back. But like you said, they shored up the offensive line. They addressed their needs. They already got the receivers, they got the running back, they got the defense. So and they got the quarterback. I think Burrow's the truth. We were saying that all last year, saying that dude is the truth, man. So I have no doubt the Bengals win this game. I don't know if they cover the spread, which is 6.5. But they're winning the game. I mean, they're solid. They're at home too. If this was on the road, it might be a little closer, and I still would pick them. But I got them there, Bengals. Architect, who you liking this one, man?
I'll take the Bengals and the spread, to be honest. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know Pittsburgh's defense, they're good. They still have TJ Watt. They still got Cam Hayward and those guys. But realistically, offensively, they can't hang. One, they're starting Mitchell Trubisky, so you ain't win shit with Mitchell Trubisky. Like, I'm just being honest. And two, I mean, they're really just gonna focus on Najee Harris. I mean, if you think about it, he very much is the focal point of that offense over there in Pittsburgh. And I see that being a repeat of this year. I mean, no disrespect to Chase Claypool and Deontay Johnson, but and George Pickens, and you know what I'm saying, those guys, but they ain't got nobody really throwing the ball like that. But them boys over there in that orange and black, yeah, they got a real boy at quarterback, and he got the weapons to back it up. So now I'm gonna take the Bengals, and I'll take the spread on that too.
All right, for everybody, I didn't even announce it, but we're gonna pick each of us 3 games against the spread. So along with keeping our season-long stats on our wins and losses straight up, each of us are gonna pick 3 games out of these NFL games to go against the spread. So we'll also let you guys know our record against the spread each week. So with that one, we got a nice little sweep of the Bengals. Next up, we got the Eagles visiting the Lions. And what's the spread on this? We got the Eagles minus 3.5. So, each team gets three points for a home field advantage. So you got to figure that means this is basically a pick'em game. You know what I mean? The Eagles are favored by 0.5 point because each team gets 3 points automatically for being at home. And I'll lead this one off. Guess what? I'm going with my first upset special of the year.
Oh, get out of here.
And I'm taking them against the spread too. I'm going with them Lions, man.
Oh, man, here come the Cowboy fan.
Check it out, man. Everybody going in deep on the Eagles, like the Eagles are about to set the world on fire.
It's Jalen Hurts season.
Look, they may actually, do some damage. They may get in the playoffs. They may even win the East. I'm not sure. I can go that far. But like them fighting Dan Campbell's, man. I think the Lions gonna come out fresh off of that. What was that? That HBO.
Hard Knocks.
And straight off of Hard Knocks coming in, man. I think they get it. I think they get this one out the gate.
Wow.
And even if they lose and they cover that 3.5, I'll be good. I'll take the loss overall, but I'll take the win against the spread. So, Architect, who you liking this game, man?
That's crazy because when I was picking Detroit last year to win games, y'all was all laughing at me and whatnot.
Yeah,
because they was losing.
You know what I'm saying? I still hold over that when I picked their very first win. But that's besides the point. The fact that you think Detroit's gonna win this game only convinces me more that the Eagles are gonna come and whoop their ass. I'm taking the Eagles, man. I don't care. Like I said, it's Jalen Hurts season. I was gonna pick Detroit till you picked them, but now I'm rocking with the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
That is just
Fly.
that is stone cold, man. All right. That's cool. Raider Mike, who you liking this one, man?
I was gonna go with Dan Campbell, the Detroit Lions.
Everybody
I know about that now. All go well. I'm gonna. Although I think the Eagles have a promising and a good team, they're gonna finish behind Dallas by a game anyway. Let's get that out the way right now. But I can't go against the Eagles on this one. I know Detroit is much improved. They got the rah-rah coach. I like the coach.
Yeah, I like the coach.
The players are feeding, they're starting to feed off the coach. They're going to win 8 games this year, Detroit, but they just won't win this game. I'm going to take I'll take the Eagles on that one. I can't. I want to go with you, Gregory, on that one, but I was like,
drop down and get your eagle on.
I just I can't join you, huh?
It's the Detroit Lions we talking about. Come on, man.
Hey, man. And sometimes, the sun shines.
They say any given Sunday. Huh?
It can be. It can be beat. They can be beat, though.
We'll see.
Detroit wins the game. Me and Greg will both be.
But you took the Eagles, though, right?
Yeah, I'm picking the Eagles, and if the Eagles lose this game, they damn sure not winning that division.
If they lose this game, boy, I take back everything I said about Jalen Hurts.
They weren't going to win the division anyway, but
you gonna see
better quarterback in Dallas.
All right, next up, we got the Patriots visiting them their Dolphins, and the Dolphins are favored by 3.5 over the Patriots. So, Raider Mike, who you liking this game, man?
Well, I've been a Tua supporter since he came out of Alabama because the man had bad hip the first year. He's 100% healthy. He got weapons galore. They got a great defense. And
hold on, man. I'm slipping, man. I'm slipping. I ain't even read off the, all the particulars for this here game. Let me do it real quick. All right, we got the Patriots are 1-4 in their last 5 against the spread overall. You got the Dolphins 4-1 in their last 5 September games against the spread. And the Patriots are 1-4 against the Dolphins in their last 5 meetings against the spread. Sorry about that. There you go.
That's all good, but I'm taking the Dolphins because they seem to have New England's number. The last couple of years, last 3 years, they've been having New England's number, and I still say that they're gonna call their number because Tua finna get off. They say he can't throw the deep ball. Watch the ball go deep Sunday.
Yes. I see. Architect. Follow that up.
Is there an over-under of Raheem Mostert getting hurt game 1?
Damn.
Yeah, he might.
I'm gonna be honest. First game of the season. I don't think that chemistry there yet for Tyreek Hill and Tua, so I'm gonna go ahead and rock with the Pats.
Gonna be flat.
I think. This is gonna be a real test for whatever the hell the name of that new head coach is. That's biracial. What's his name? I don't even remember his name. Shit.
Yeah, the one Niners, huh?
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how
something
it goes.
McDaniel, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, but
so I think Bill Belichick tried and true
Mike
defense
McDaniel.
as much as Miami has been giving them trouble. I think at least for the first game and it's in Miami, I think Bill gonna want to set a statement like, motherfucker, we still the Patriots and I'm still Bill Belichick.
Some motherfuckers don't even know who calling the plays. I can't pick their ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. As long as Bill calling that defense, I'm I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rock with
Might as well
them.
have me call the plays.
I'll say that defense ain't been sure. You know what I'm
It's,
saying? But
it's all right.
all right, man. But you know,
The Raiders scored 10 on them with the third string people out there on their first string defense. Think about it.
man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm going with the Dolphins. Dolphins gave the Patriots fits when they had Tom Brady. So they damn sure.
Yeah.
I think
That's a fact.
they looking at it like a shark with blood in the water, man. They about to feast on these cats. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, they've been having issues going there and dealing with that humidity. That's why they surmised that Patriots have problems with them. So this week they went out there like a couple of days early so they can deal with the humidity, but it ain't gonna help, man. They still, and I'm picking this one against the spread too. I'm taking the Dolphins
They got
minus
Mac
3.5.
Jones. They got Mac 10 back there.
Yeah, he struggled
battle.
all preseason. He struggled in the preseason, man.
Don't nobody worry about preseason,
It's
man.
both of the Alabama quarterbacks going against the Bama boys.
Yeah, the Bama
Yep.
boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next up, we have the Ravens visiting the Jets. The Ravens are favored by 6.5. And here we go. The Ravens are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 week 1 games. So that means they get off good in the first game of the season. The Jets are 1-5 in their last 6 against the spread in week 1 games. And the Ravens are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings between these two teams. So I'll lead this one off, and you know, I'll keep it short and sweet. Ravens. Architect, who you like?
You know who's starting for the Jets at quarterback?
Yeah.
Is it Vinny Testaverde?
Wacko Flacco.
Oh, Wacko, goddamn Flacco.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going with Baltimore, man. Ain't no way they losing this game. You know what I'm saying? And they healthy for the most part. Yeah. Go ahead, go with them
Yeah, man.
Ravens.
All right. Hey, Mike, I have a feeling I know where you're going on this one. Who you like?
Taking the Jets.
I take L to the no. I tell you what, though, Lamar said, "Can I get paid, mother?" I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. Too much defense, too much offense, too much Lamar Jackson. Yeah, that I got to go with the Ravens. The Ravens. This is going with Flacco quarterback. He can't get out the way of himself. He can't get out the way. He's gonna be getting hit.
And how old is Flacco, man? Is he
Flacco
like
about-
40?
He's like 35, 36.
35, 36. But I just think I mean, you know, they have to really protect him in order for them to really have some
They
type
ain't
of
gonna be able to do that.
They
ain't
better
gonna
off with
do
Zach
that.
Wilson playing, but he injured.
Yeah, he hurt.
He hurt for the next 3 games, but that's why the quarterback needs to learn how to slide. He wouldn't have been hurt if he would have tried to.
Oh, he
make that little
37.
move.
That man been in the league since
Oh.
08.
Oh, 37? Well, shoot,
Yeah.
they get beat by 27.
Damn. You'll see, like when Lamar was in played Miami and they dropped 52 on their ass.
Yeah, I think this gonna be a nice little dirty bird basketball.
I think
Next
so.
up, we're gonna keep it pushing. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the Washington Commanders. And the Commanders are favored by 2.5. You know, and they're at home. So that's crazy. They're only favored by 2.5 at home. That means Vegas actually likes the Jags in this game by 0.5 point. So keep that in mind. And the Jags are 1-7 in their last 8 against the spread overall. They're 0-4 in their last 4 road games against the spread. Commanders are 0-5 in their last 5 games in September against the spread, and the Jags are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings between these two teams. So, Raider Mike, who do you like in this game?
Well, I'm gonna have to go like this. Neither quarterback has been proven, but I like the upside of Trevor Lawrence. I've been a Trevor Lawrence fan, and I'm gonna tell you where I'm going with it. I'm going
Trevor Lawrence. What do you call him? You had a name for him, didn't you?
I called him Prince Charming from Shrek. Prince Charming is about to Prince Charming is about to do some charming on Sunday. I'm taking the Jags.
Oh, okay.
Taking the Jags. I got to, because Carson Wentz, It just depends what Carson Wentz show up. If he can throw accurately, I just don't know. No Chase Young, no win.
Okay. You know what I mean? Architect, who you liking this one? Oh, hold on, Raider Mike. You got to start. Remember, you got to start picking something against the spread. You got to pick at least 3 against the spread.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we
Wasn't
still
that
got some
one against the
games.
spread? Wasn't that against the spread right there?
You taking the Jags plus the points?
Yeah, I'll take the Jags plus the points on that one.
Okay, so you take the Jags plus the 2.5.
2.5. I'll take the Jags. I'm just.
Okay.
I just feel I got a good feeling.
Okay. Architect, who you liking this game, man?
This one kind of is a toss up for me because albeit I do like Sunshine over there down in Jacksonville. Like, even though they don't have Chase Young, that D line that they have with Deron Payne and whatever the hell that other boy name is, still pretty nice. And they do got some decent corners, but I don't know. I'm giving Trevor Lawrence the benefit of the doubt because he actually has a real coach now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna roll with Jacksonville too.
Okay, you go Jags too, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I never believe in Washington, man. Like they're a trash organization, so I just throw them to the wayside.
Damn, that's crazy, boy. I guess I'm gonna be out on a limb on this one. I'm gonna go with the Commanders, man. I just think they got McLaurin. You know what I mean? If Wentz can get him the ball out there, the defense they don't have Young, but they're still solid. You know what I'm saying? And they're at home. And I like their coach, man. I like Riverboat Ron. You know what I mean? They got Jack, you know what I mean, controlling the defense. So I'm gonna take the Commanders, man. I think they can squeak this one out. You know what I mean?
Carson gonna throw like 2-3 picks.
You gonna throw it? Definitely gonna throw it to the wrong jersey.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, for a fact. Yeah, it's written in stone at this point. Damn it!
Damn.
Like Cleon said on what was that movie? That was on Racing, and that's a fact, Jack. That you ain't right, and that's a fact, Jack.
This next one is gonna be real interesting.
Oh, let's hear it.
We got the Browns visiting the Panthers, and the Browns are favored by 1.5. You know what I'm saying? You got the Baker Bowl. This game, the Browns are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games as a favorite. The Panthers are 4-0 in their last 4 September games against the spread. But the Panthers are 2-12 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. It's my turn to go first in this shit. Man, when I kind of pre-picked all the games before we start the show and everything, but this one I left blank because I did not know who the hell I was going to pick. Do I trust Jacoby and the Browns versus Baker and the Panthers on the road? You know what? I think Myles Garrett is going to introduce himself to Baker. They're going to them. I'm going to take the Browns in this game, man. You know what I mean? I'm not a big believer in Baker Mayfield. I think he's good, but, yeah, I trust Myles Garrett in that defense more than I trust Baker. You know what I'm saying? Architect, who you like in this game?
I'm kind of right there with you, big dog. Even though that's crazy, Baker went from a pretty good O-line, a hell of a running back, and he had some pretty good receivers. So now you got a solid receiver, a deep threat.
DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore.
Back.
Don't really have a defense. Christian McCaffrey might not make it out the game. I'm a rock with Jacoby and them. I mean, Jacoby don't have to do much if the run game is on point. So, and usually that Browns run game is on point. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rock with the Browns. Baker, he's gonna be mad as hell because he's gonna be like, Miles, it hurts. Why would you do this to me?
Yeah, the Browns. I think they're gonna get that ground chuck on, man.
Yeah, it's hard to stop the Browns when they start running the ball like that. So
yes, I believe that. Raider Mike. What's
Well,
up with it, man?
I tell you,
and I'll take the,
Carolina, you forgot
I'll
that
take the points.
Carolina
Hold
has
on,
one of the.
hold on. What'd you say, G? Or
I said
architect? What'd you say?
I'll take the points on that too.
Are you taking the spread in that one, huh?
Yes.
All right. So that's your second against the spread. Sorry about that, Raider Mike. Go
Well,
ahead, my brother.
y'all still forgetting Carolina had one of the best top 3 defenses.
They
I
did.
don't think that
They did.
changes. I don't think that changes. I don't think they stopped the run. They're gonna force Jacoby Brissett to beat them. He ain't gonna be able to beat them. You got DJ Moore, you got Baker
Robbie
Mayfield,
Anderson.
you got McCaffrey, and they got. I'm going with Carolina. I'm
Okay.
going to take the Panthers because
Carolina West.
there's
Huh?
a better Carolina
Carolina
West because they
West.
have a better quarterback on the field that can
Ah,
make plays.
True.
That's going to be able to make plays when he has to make that crucial.
mm,
I trust Baker Mayfield more than I trust Brissett, but that's what I'm
Hey,
going. I'll take the spread on that one too, because the thing is,
okay,
they
okay.
ain't gonna win by much.
They don't have to.
You know.
Shoot, spread is only 1.5, and
But I'll
they're
take
getting.
But I'll take the Baker's dozen on this one.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Mama
Oh,
Booney up in the
man.
house, huh? Oh, Mama Booney.
Don't see.
Next up, we got the Colts visiting the Texans. This game, the Colts are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 road games. Then you got the Texans who are 6-2 and their last 8 against the spread against the AFC South. And the Colts are 15-5-2 against the spread in the last 22 meetings between these two teams. So, architect, my brother, my man, get on the mic and give me a plan.
Well, I mean, if it's anything like last year where Indianapolis smoked their ass 31-0, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that again, because I mean they still got that bad boy Jonathan Taylor back there. They got I guess you can call it an upgrade at quarterback. I don't believe it, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
and they still got one of the
best. You don't believe in him, huh?
No, not even a little bit. But you know, they got one of the better O lines in the league. They have the best left guard in the league, and Quentin Nelson. So you follow that man, he'll go anywhere. But then again, they defense solid. You know what I'm saying? They got the addition of Yannick Ngakoue. They still got Shaq Leonard. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with the Colts, man.
Okay. Shoot, Raider Mike, who you liking this one, man?
Well, I mean, the Texans, the quarterback. I mean, they're still the judges out on the quarterback. They kept that quarterback so it could be cheap. They gonna get it. They drafted a quarterback. Best believe me when draft comes. So
You don't think they don't believe in old Davis Mills, huh?
They say they do, but you just wait until the season is over. It's the evaluation process. I mean, they evaluating. If Bryce Young is there, or that other Strauss is there, or the Rattler, the other dudes there. Come on.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah. That man went Spencer.
Either 3 of these quarterbacks, they're gonna draft another quarterback.
Gingerbread man.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the Colts with Matty Dry Ice. He old now, so he can't be Matty Ice. Matty Dry Ice. Remember they call him Matty Ice? I call him Matty Dry Ice now because
since he getting old, you might want to call him Matty Crushed Ice.
Hey, look, Matty Dry Ice, because he a little long in the toothus right now. So, I got to take the Colts. Too much Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep it nice and sweet on this one. We're gonna go. It's a clean sweep. You know what I mean? I'm going with the Colts. Unlike you two, I like Matty. You know what I mean? I think he's one of those quarterbacks. He's not outstanding. He's not going to the Super Bowl, but he can be steady and he can get you there. Teams where he's going to struggle is against those real good defenses. You know what I'm saying? When he goes up against the elite teams, but teams like the Texans, he's going to look like a superstar. You know what I mean? It's going to remind you of the Matty Ice days when he won the MVP. But when he plays elite competition, he's going to look like Mike said, Matty Dry Ice. Man. This game, he's going to look like Matty Wet Ice. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to crown his ass week 1 if they keep come out looking good. Watch. Oh, we knew it was just because he was in Atlanta. Shooting situation.
Exactly.
But you got to
think the storyline is being set up right now.
Yeah.
But that man going to be sitting there doing this the whole game. Jonathan,
Yeah.
Jonathan. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
They'll make just enough passes to Pittman to keep him honest. And
Yep.
then, Jonathan gonna be running that rock.
With that workhorse.
And next up, we have the Giants. They're gonna be visiting the Titans. Now, the Giants are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games in week 1. The Titans are 1-5 in their last 6 in week 1. The Giants are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings between these two teams. So, I think it's my turn to get in mine first. And I'm not only going to pick the Titans, but I'm going to pick them against the spread. This will be my 3rd game against the spread, and it's -5.5 because I think the Titans could beat the Giants by a touchdown. If it was in New York, I would say maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Because just, home teams play better at home. But since it's in Tennessee, yeah, I know. Do you look, man, at the what I use to pick some of these games, like all of the it shows hot like a fire sign if the team is hot against the spread and freaking an iceberg if they're cold. And usually it's a mixture. It's just like 5 different things. It'll be like 2 icy and 3 like fiery. On the Giants, it's all cold. They're 0-5 against the spread, 0-6, 0-7, 0-4 against everything. So all signs point towards Tennessee, and I think Derrick Henry is going to have a field day against the shitty Giants defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Tannehill's mad because he's feeling the heat. Malik Willis is out for his job. Tannehill, he is on the hot seat, and he knows it. That's why he didn't want to teach Malik nothing. So I think we have a team here who was the #1 seed last year and got took out in the first round. We have a quarterback who needs to prove himself. We have a running back who was injured. Now he's healthy. He's ready to prove himself. I think this might be a blowout. I'm taking them Titans. Oh, what up? We got Tito back in the chat this year, y'all.
Hey,
Mr. Cologne.
Tito, what's going on?
Says,
man?
what's up to the GLX crew? Checking in. You know what I'm saying? So, what up, Tito? Glad to have you back this year, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, first game, I'm picking the Titans and Raider Mike. Who you like in this game?
Well, it's hard to go against the Titans, but if Thibodeau is playing, I don't know if he's playing or not.
I don't think so. I don't think
Thibodeau
He's
ready because they had low below block like Thaddeus Moss. That was
Oh, Randy, son.
or block uncalled. At least he blocked though. His daddy didn't block. Shoot.
he had to.
He didn't have to. All
Hey.
Randy Moss did is run long ball passes.
Look, Tito's already on you, Mike. He said, does Hater
Hey.
Mike know that dry ice is colder than regular ice?
Well, does he know that does the Tito know how he went and hit his head in the ground like an ostrich after them 49ers got beat? You know how his feelings was crushed and he got off the line with him. We didn't hear from him. He went MIA, Greg. Didn't he go MIA? We couldn't find him like we couldn't find Bin Laden. So don't start with me. I got to come back, my brother. You picked the wrong one. You got to pick Greg, or you can pick just don't pick me because I got to answer for everything.
Here we go, huh?
Gregory, I got the answer for everything you
don't
say.
Football fan talk is back, man.
Yes, back.
Yes,
so you better get your handkerchief and your toilet paper ready for the season for your boys. So anyway, we got that out the way. But anyway, I gotta go. Who's gonna go with the Giants? I gotta go with the Titans. I mean, got old strong man Henry back, and the quarterback is playing for his job. Like I told you, week 8, Malik Willis will be starting.
I'm
taking the Titans and I'll take them with the spread on that one because they're gonna definitely cover the spread.
Okay, you got the spread with that already. That's your 3 right there. You got the Jags, Panthers, and Titans. Know what I'm saying? Architect. Who you like in this game,
Titans, but not for the same reason as y'all. I don't really care about Ryan Tannehill. He's not that dude. I say Raider Mike said week 8. I say about week 6 because you got to remember they really don't have any receivers. They don't give that ball right back to Derek. He going back for that quest for 2,000.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah, and if Ryan Tannehill, the chances that he does get to throw the ball don't look good, Malik Will is going to be back there because if all he got to do is hand the ball to Derek and throw a little dink, a little slant or an out route, he could do that. But then you know what I'm saying. I think this really going to be Derek comeback season.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
plus, on top of that, the last time the Giants played Tennessee, they lost 17-0. So,
Okay. I smoke a bag of that, you know. Next up, we got a good game. We got the Packers visiting the Vikings. In this game, the Packers are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games in September. The Packers are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. And the underdog in this series, which will be the Vikings, is 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games. So, Architect, who you liking this game, man?
they'll have to go ahead and take first cousins and then go ahead and go with the Vikings, man. I think what's it called? I think, week one, especially how the Packers looked last year coming off of the week one when they were playing the Saints, and then they got their ass kicked. I think the highlight of this is that Sammy Watkins is healthy, but Sammy Watkins, he probably only gonna show up in week one. But you look at the Vikings, man, they got a hell of an offense. Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen. You know what I'm saying? There's just that question mark at quarterback that I can't fuck with.
Oh, first cousins, huh?
Yeah, we got to see which Kirk Cousins we getting, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Because I'm gonna rock with the Vikings on this one, man.
Like them Vikings,
I
huh?
hope it don't bite me in the ass.
Okay. Ready, Mike. Who you liking this one, man?
Well, I would take the pack attack, but I'm going with the Vikings because Aaron Rodgers done talk so bad about his receivers and keep talking about the receivers. That's not helping. I'm taking the Vikings to go up. Like you said, they played horrible that first game last year, and that trend is. I just think it continues. It's Aaron Rodgers has no confidence in his receivers, and that's not the thing to go out on a limb and he keep doing it. I know you, Aaron Rodgers, but have a Coke, a smile, and shut the fuck up, and let these receivers develop because they're gonna develop. Y'all gonna develop a loss first game because of that. I'll take.
Okay. I like that. Guess what? We're making it a clean sweep.
Really?
You know
oh shit!
And Vikings are one of them teams. It's I think they're below the radar. You know what I'm saying? Architect, you said it best. You know what I mean? Justin Jefferson, Thielen, Cook. You know what I'm saying? So they got 2 of the triplet combination. It's all about Kurt. Which Kurt is gonna show up? Kurt put up numbers though. You know what I'm saying?
They got a triplet, they just don't have a quarterback.
And the thing,
Well, they got a quarterback. Captain Kirk is all right. You got as long as he beam him up.
Is with Kurt, he gonna give you the numbers, but he gonna give you 2 chances to pick his ass off. Man.
Oh yeah,
he giving
you
sure. 2. You know what I'm saying?
But he don't throw a lot of picks though.
Yeah, but what I will say about
he'll give you 2 chances though.
I think the Packers defense is going to be underrated this year.
Man, I just think if it was in
Green Bay, yeah,
I'd go Packers. But I don't think Aaron's going in there with a new corp of receivers, and they got Aaron Jones running back, right? So I mean, it's going to be a solid, good game. I just think the Packers, they just don't. The lack of receiver, Lazard's not playing either. So
exactly. So there you go.
I just don't think they have enough offensively to win the game. You know what I mean? If they had my man who y'all stole from him, I would give him action. I just don't think they have it, man. So I'm rolling with the Kings. Vikings.
All right.
I already have my 3 against the spread. Hold on, let me see something. Lions. You know what? Because all right, we'll give you the option too. Before the show's over, if you want to flip-flop some against the spread, you can. You can't flip-flop your picks, but you can flip-flop against the spread. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense?
Yeah.
I'm good with
I'm
Okay.
a rock with what I got though. I think I still got
All
one
right.
more to pick though.
I'm gonna take mine off. I like the Lions to win the game, but I have more confidence in Vikings winning the game. So I'm gonna
Got
flip
you.
my spread one with the Lions, and I'm gonna switch that to the Vikings.
Okay.
So I got the Vikings, Titans, and Dolphins against the spread. Architect, you got the Bengals and Browns so far against the spread. You need one more.
Okay.
Raider Mike, you got the Jags, Panthers, and Titans against the spread. So you're gonna keep it rolling. If anytime y'all want to switch before we're done, you can switch it up. So next up, we have the Chiefs versus the Cardinals. Now, this one, the Cardinals are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games as an underdog, which they are in this game. And let's see how much the Chiefs are favored by. Chiefs are favored by 5.5. Damn.
Yeah, they're playing in Arizona.
You know what? They started off as a 3-point favorite. And it's moving up. It's moved up to 5.5. I don't know why. So, also, the Cardinals are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. And the home team is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6. And the Cardinals are at home. So, a little conflicting information there as far as against the spread stuff. Let's see here. Raider Mike, in this game, who do you like? Do you like the Chiefs or the Cardinals?
The Chiefs, I'm gonna tell you right. They at home, the Cardinals. They got AJ Green. They still got Zach Ertz. They still got the running back. They getting disrespected at home. First game, the Chiefs got to try out new toys, and then got one of the toys that cheated and left the zoo. You know what I'm saying? The cheetah left the zoo, and I'm going with the Cardinals. I'm going with that boy, Kyler Murray.
Whoa!
Put a patch, take a patch out their ass.
Take a patch out their ass.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I got the
Oh,
Cardinals.
that sounds like a Raider fan hating on the Chiefs.
No, I ain't hating. I'm just going by because there's no cheetah to protect.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing. You picked Detroit over goddamn Philly. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey man, shut
You want to talk about
it? Talk about this is not that bad right here, Greg. This is a legitimate.
Yeah, that ain't that bad.
This is a legitimate pick that I believe.
Think so?
Yeah, it's a legitimate pick, Greg. This is the first game of the season. Juju and all of them got to learn. I don't care what Patrick Mahomes talking about. He gonna feel that little squeeze from not having the cheetah.
So, did the Cardinals got like a good ass D line or something?
They got a solid D line. They got solid DBs.
They got solid, but they got good DBs. They got good safety and Buda Baker. And Patrick Mahomes will throw you a bone here and there too. You put some pressure on him. He gonna throw it. He gonna throw a freaking bone, Scott.
Throw me a bone,
Scott. A fucking bone, Scott. So that's how I'm taking it. I got the Cardinals. It ain't about no Raider hating no Chief. I'm just calling it how I see it.
It's gonna throw you a bone, eh, matey? Right. Man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Architect, are you gonna follow this up with the same thing? Because if you do, then I know what it is. What is it?
No, you still pick Detroit over Philly. I don't
No. Who you got? Who you like?
No, I'm rocking with the Chiefs because I believe in Pat Mahomes.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna be honest. I was rocking with the Chiefs either way. I'm not too far from the Cardinal Stadium, so I'm probably, you know what I'm saying, I'll watch Pat Mahomes rip one through the roof. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think Kansas City and them boys, he still got Travis Kelce.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, while they double team him, he can hit MVS deep. People forget about them drafting Sky Moore. I'm not saying he's Tyreek Hill. But I mean, shit, man, he be all right.
Who's that other speedster they have? I forget his
name.
name.
Hardman.
Yeah, Mecole.
You always forget that boy name.
Mecole will be Mecole.
Yeah, no, I think they're gonna be cool, man. I think they're gonna be cool.
Okay. Yeah. Still like them Chisneeps. I like the Chiefs too, man. I it may be closer than 5.5 points, man, but Chiefs are gonna win this game, bro. Come on, man. It's too
secondary though.
Man, they got too much pedigree, man. It's too much pedigree going up against a team that freaking
secondary though.
They fucking around, had to put a clause in the quarterback's contract just so he could watch film for the game.
Man, that was just for
what I'm
blowing
saying?
smoke up everybody's ass. They took that shit out like within like
Man,
48
they
hours.
took it out, but they put it in. That's the thing. They put it in. You know what I'm saying? So they put it in for a reason. So, you know, Chiefs gonna win this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Raider Mike, I thank you for your pick of the Cardinals. I'm gonna get one game on.
I'm gonna get one game.
Well, you picking the Lions, we're gonna be even. Shit.
Duh.
Ain't
Right.
picking any game over me. You gonna pick the damn Detroit Lions.
Oh man, you had to get me, huh? Since
Had to get him his eyesight. Had to get him.
there's three, let's see. I didn't do the Niners game because I want to do that. You know, I tried to do the Bay Area last, and I didn't do the Raiders.
What
And I
about the
didn't do
boy?
didn't do the Cowboys yet either. So we're gonna pick the Monday night game now. And with the Monday night game, you know, we picked the score for the tiebreaker. So we're gonna roll into the Broncos versus them Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? This is the Russell Wilson Bowl. You know, and the C. God dang, I didn't even trip. The Seahawks are favored. I mean, the Broncos are favored by 6.5. Shit, and the Seahawks are at home. Jesus. So,
thank God shit.
Broncos, they're 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 in September. The Broncos are 1-5 in their last 6 road games. The Seahawks are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 in September. And the Broncos are 1-3-1 in the last 5 meetings between these two teams. But we got Russ. They're returning home, man. And with this game, we're gonna pick the score too. And I believe it's me up first. Jeez. Man, this was a little tough. I think it's gonna be low scoring. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of scoring in this game. I do think the Broncos will win. The over-under in this game is 44.5. I usually like to pick the scores hovering around that because usually Vegas is they're kind of close when it comes to the over-unders to games. So in this one, I will take the Broncos, right? So that's covering the first part. Second part, score. The Broncos will win this game. I say 24-17. I'm going Broncos 24-17. I don't think it'll be a lot of scoring in this game. So, Architect, what do you like?
Broncos country. Let's ride. 35-14.
Damn,
Yeah, that's
you think it's gonna be a nice little blowout, huh?
Man, ain't no way Russell Wilson over there practicing his lines in the mirror and wearing his own jersey to training camp, not looking to whoop Seattle's ass.
I'm looking at right. And Mike, you don't look at none of the comments during the show, huh?
I should start looking at them so I can catch that old sneak dissing. I'm gonna have to start looking at them though.
Look,
No,
I'm not
no,
even
you
go through
talking.
all. I know my man Tito watching. I ain't gonna go through the whole thing because it's gonna start a whole thing between y'all two. But he did say something positive. He said Derek Carr is showing nothing but greatness, an elite quarterback, cream of the crop. So giving y'all some
Give
dap.
credit where
You know
credit
what
is
I'm
due.
saying?
Well, you gotta recognize greatness when you see it.
Now he could be being sarcastic, but he said
He is, no, he's trying to be sarcastic, but it's
Nah, he said, damn.
He gonna be
Not
better
even
than
trying to
the
give my
Trey.
dog benefit
Hey,
of the doubt.
he gonna be better than Trey Area. I know that.
Oh, damn. Like, you
Ah.
can't even take a genuine compliment. Shit.
I know he
No,
tried
I
to give a
can't take it.
compliment.
Right. Instant
that
hostility. Like,
That
shots
compliment
fired.
was very sarcastic.
Where that button at?
Oh man.
But thanks for the comment anyway.
That's cold work.
Hey
That's
man,
cold work.
let's get this one in, Raider Mike, because after this, we get into the nitty gritty. We
Okay,
coming to the payoff.
We ain't even gonna play around. I got Seattle. Well, not Seattle. Let me go. We'll back
I was
up.
gonna say, whoa,
Back
hey,
it up.
Hey,
Back
hey,
it up. Flip it. Rewind.
They
Back
say,
it up.
hold it.
Flip it up.
What do you say?
Rewind.
Hold it,
It's gonna
Heyman.
be. It's gonna be. Yep. Hold it, Heyman. Hold it, Heyman. Hold everything. Hold the press. Broncos 31, Seahawks 20. I'll go there. That's where I'm going.
31-20, huh?
Yeah, give them a little
Okay.
depth, little bit.
You like them there donkeys. Everybody like the donkeys.
Yeah, gotta like.
All right. So next up, we're gonna go to the Santa Clara Niners.
That's what it should be.
Going to the Levi Stadium Niners. Check it out. The Niners versus the Bears. The Niners are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 against the NFC. They're 4-0 in their last 4 road games against the spread. The Bears are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games, and the Bears are also 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games on grass. Raider Mike, I'm gonna ask you first. You know what I mean?
And they're gonna be playing in
Man,
hot Santa Clara Stadium where we fried over there like bacon.
It's in Chi-Town. This is in Chi-Town.
No, it's in Chi-Town. Oh shoot, they might got action. Let's see a Justin
in Chi-Town, and the Niners are favored by 6.5.
A Justin Fields sighting. But I would be a Justin Fields sighting, but I can't do that. I don't even like, I gotta, let's be right here. The 49ers win this game. It's not gonna be high scoring. 49ers will win this game. I'll say 24 to 17. I'll give it 24-17. I'll give the 49ers a little dap. Well,
you know what? Tito wasn't being facetious, man. He just said freaking Derek Carr is his fantasy quarterback. So hey, he really does believe.
Well, because you know why though?
Look,
you know why?
You was over there trying to chop him down, man.
Well, Gregory, there's a reason why he picked him as that fantasy quarterback, though, Greg. You got them fantasy.
Oh my God.
Receivers. You got that Waller boy, you got that Rock Waller, and you got the Devontae going. You know Devontae about to go grizzly on. Hey, Greg, Devontae about to go grizzly on them Adams. And that's
I'm trying to make a truce between y'all, man. Because one of these days y'all gonna meet, man. That's my boy. You my boy. So y'all gonna meet someday. I'm trying to make a truce.
Hey, we'll truce after the Raiders.
This is
grabbing that trophy.
Oh my God! Just wait till New Year's. Shit.
Yeah.
You what do they call them? The Japanese motherfuckers who, when they lose their little shit, they do the little sword.
Samurai?
Samurai.
Samurai.
Boy, you are I'm gonna start calling you Samurai Mike. Nigga, Mike Singletary ain't the real Samurai Mike. That's you, boy. Shit.
I'm the real Samurai Raider Mike. How about
that? Architect. Man,
I'll take the Niners and the points.
So that's your third one, huh?
Yeah, Niners defense. They're damn good. To be honest,
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. And guess what? I will be following that cab because that is one team I will be taking on a parlay card. The Niners, I think they will dominate the Bears. Their O-line is shit. The Niners D-line is the shit.
Yeah,
exactly. The Bears defense ain't shit. So the Niners will run the rock. Trey Lance won't need to throw the ball a lot around the yard. The Niners
Trey Lance gonna look like a superstar.
Yeah, they're gonna run it down the damn Bears' throat, man. And this is gonna be light work. This is really gonna be light work, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Niners will have nothing to worry about. And since I am outnumbered on this panel by Raiders fans, and I said I am the humble host, we'll pick the Raiders last. We will pick my boys right now. We got the Bucks visiting my Cowboys, and the Bucks are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games on turf. The Cowboys are 13-3 against the spread in their last 16 versus the NFC. Cowboys are 5-1 in their last 6 as an underdog, and the road team, which is the Bucks, 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings between these two teams. Now, I'm gonna let you guys get off first because I will be going last on this. So, Raider Mike, Bucks, Cowboys. Who you like?
Cowboys in Texas and Jerry's World, Jerry Land.
Jerry's world.
Oh, Cherryland, Jerry. I got to take the Cowboys. I'm gonna take the boys. This first game. I think Tom Brady missing them 2 offensive linemen. It's gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt because Dallas gonna be coming around that corner with Lawrence. You got the other boy.
You got that boy 11 from heaven.
Melvin.
I just can't. I take the Cowboys. The Cowboys gonna be able to run the ball. I don't know where the Bucks do stop the run. They gonna keep them honest with the run, and Zeke is just gonna be the better quarterback this time. Dallas got jobbed the last time they played them. They won't get jobbed this time. But Michael Parsons may have about 2 to 3 sacks on Sunday. I'll take the Cowboys. I'm gonna take the Cowboys winning that game. I'll say this. They're gonna be some high scoring game. You know that.
Yeah, it was
I'll take the Cowboys 35.
Year?
Cowboys 35-31.
35-31. Look, Tito over here trying to tempt my tummy with the taste of nuts and honey, huh? That man's like Venmo or Zelle. Run it. He want 50 on the Cowboys Bucks. Let me think about it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me kick back a minute. I'm gonna go architect. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you like, man.
I think both offenses are going to struggle a little bit, saying that the Cowboys don't have all their receivers, and we don't know what Zeke is going to look like. And then, like you said, for Tom Brady, that O-line, the last year they got you. They got you, man. I ain't gonna lie. But they was at home. Now y'all at home. In Jerry's world.
Yeah, I have to.
So I say y'all win. I'll give y'all the dub.
I'll be right back, Greg.
I honestly think Tampa Bay's defense is better than y'all's. But
you think even Marcus, you know what I'm saying? DeMarcus, Micah, Travion.
yeah, they got Vita Vea, Tryon, Levante David, Devin White, Murphy Bunting,
We at home.
Benfield Jr. Like they got names. Y'all got a few. Y'all still got Leighton Vander Esch for whatever reason. But I'm gonna give y'all the
Leighton
dub.
was teaching Michael Parsons how to dunk, man. You ain't see that?
He need to
Come on,
stay
man.
healthy. Shit.
All we need is I don't even want him healthy for this game right now. We're going week by week with like the Wolf Hunter.
Yeah, no, I'll give y'all the dub though. I'll give y'all the dub for sure. Like I think y'all gonna win that one.
I'll take it, man. And for me, I say this is the beginning of the Ezekiel Elliott comeback journey. You know, so everybody's counted Zeke out. I think he's gonna do his thing this week. I think Pollard is gonna get off. I think it's a way for both of them to exist in that backfield and both do well. And man, fucking Dak. You know what I'm saying? Dak.
Black Kirk Cousins.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Dak is gonna do his thing. My man from the USFL. I forget his name.
Oh, Turpin. Turpin's
he's gonna electrify the crowd with a couple of returns. You know what I'm saying? He may even take one to the house. I think game one, lots of excitement. You know, last year we went to Tampa, we took it down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? Tom did his thing, of course, and he did what Tom does. Came back, got the field goal, beat us. But I think at home, Dak is gonna do his thing.
I'm really banking on Zeke. I'm gonna be honest. Zeke is the X factor for me this game.
I think everybody gonna do their thing. I think Micah gonna show up and show out. I think Zeke is gonna do his thing.
Should.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Tito mentioned, Dalton Schultz. I mean, he's not a top tight end in my book, but he's a definitely solid tight end.
He's top 10 NFL.
He good.
He's top 10, man. You can't name 9 better tight ends than Dalton Schultz in the NFL. Can't do it, man.
Check over Blake Jarwin was good, and he stood.
You know what I'm saying? We throw the ball a lot. So he's gonna get his chances. You know what I'm saying? So to
I got
answer
him right here, 6'7".
Tito's question, if he has Dalton Schultz on his fantasy team, he should do well. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take them boys. Next up, y'all didn't even notice on my chart. Okay, we're going to our last game, y'all. Going to the last game. Guess what? We have the Raiders visiting the LA Chargers. Ooh-wee. So we have the Raiders are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 week 1 games. The underdog. Let's see. I believe the Raiders are underdog. Let me scroll down and check this out real quick.
I think we
Oh,
are.
Yes.
They were underdogs.
The Raiders are underdogs by 3.5. So the underdog in this series is 19-7 against the spread in their last 26. The Raiders are 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 meetings against LA. So I get to go first on this. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys, y'all gonna bring us home to the payoff. The Raiders was my pick. Like my long shot to go Super Bowl, man. Guess what? I analyze things. I see the Raiders, you guys, when y'all really ain't all that good or when you're okay and all that, you kind of sneak up on teams and win a game here and there that you shouldn't win. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I noticed is the Raiders, I don't give a damn if they have a great team, if they have a bad team, whatever. You guys tend to show up on the road, man, for some reason. The Raiders will show up on the road. You're going to LA. It's not a big home team. You're going to have more fans there for you
Yeah, it's a
than
home
for
game
the
for us.
Chargers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of toys, man. Derek got toys. He got a running game. He got the number 1 receiver in the game. He got the number 1 tight end in the game. You got a defense.
You got the
And
number
I'm
1
hyping-
slot in the game.
Look,
Just throwing that out there.
I'm hyping y'all up. Now you know that, but your secondary ain't about shit. So it's gonna be high scoring. But
That's cool.
Derek, you got a good D line though. That's the thing. You
Yeah.
got Max on
And
one
some
side.
linebackers.
You know what I'm saying? You got.
Our
I
front
like
seven
that
ain't
one
bad.
boy. That one dude came out of nowhere last year.
Nate Hobbs,
Nah, that damn linebacker. He was like a
Denzel
hybrid.
Perryman.
No, you're
Nah,
talking about Diablo Divine.
Diablo.
Yeah, Divine Diablo.
Divine
Diablo, that man's name, his last name is Devil in Spanish. So you know he bad. I'm gonna take the Raiders this game, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start the hype for you. I may be messing y'all up in the end because you might around to be too confident, but you know, y'all know I like Justin Herbert as a quarterback, but in this game, I think Derek gets him and y'all do your thing. So architect, who do you like? Do I even have to
Man,
ask?
You really don't have to ask, but I'll give you a little quick little, you feel me, little spiel.
Give it to me, man.
This year, Derek Carr has no excuses. He has none.
Tito
Yeah,
clowning. He said it's gonna be a tie.
Couldn't get that last year, homie. I'm just saying. No, what's it called? I think wholeheartedly this is Derek's call. Like if there's ever a prove it year for Derek Carr, this is that year. You have everything you could ever imagine.
Everything.
Like from on an offensive standpoint, from top to bottom, the only thing our weakest link is our O-line. And you know what? The way, if I'm assuming Josh Daniels plays it kind of like how he was in New England, we'll be getting that ball out quick anyways. But like you said, our biggest question mark is the defense. Me personally on the defensive side, I'm still got a hell of a lot of questions about Jonathan Abram. I don't know what the hell that boy doing. He should never be in coverage.
Is he still
But-
a starter?
Yeah.
God dang it.
Got him in the box.
Yeah, got his ass in the box. Like I said, he's a lesser version of Derwin James.
Nah, hell no.
I
No.
asked him.
I'm not gonna let you do that, man.
He's a
No.
lesser version.
No,
If Darren James'
No.
head wasn't on
Nope.
straight,
Nope.
that'd be
Nope.
Jonathan Abram.
hell no. Hell to the no.
But no.
To the no.
Yeah, no, I think last year, if they continue to ride the wave that they did last year, curious to see how McDaniels does in his second time around as a coach. A lot of, especially if he really is a Belichick clone, he should be successful as him. I'm just saying. But no, yeah, I'm taking the Raiders, man. Anytime the Raiders play the Chargers, whether that be at home or whether that be San Diego or now LA, it's always a home game for the Raiders. So I expect to see a bunch of black and silver in there with a sprinkle of powder blue. And I think the Raiders gonna take this one, man. They're gonna set
Okay.
this gonna set a tone for the AFC West. It's gonna set the tempo.
Okay. And now we come to the payoff. Lay law with the clout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said,
Red or Mike? Who do you like in this game,
I
Playboy?
said it. For all you busters who can't deal, you're gonna have to give it up for real. Anyway,
Hey, they don't
that's
know
what I'm
about that
telling
with
you just
Buffalo.
like that.
man.
They gonna know, but I'm gonna tell you like this: Josh McDaniels has brought something to the Raiders that I haven't seen in a long time. That's some confidence, and that's some organization. Organized. They're very organized, very focused,
We're gonna listen to
ready
this.
to play.
Sean,
Huh?
you already put the Raiders in for you, but I want to hear
Yeah.
what you got to say.
Well, I just say it's like this. This is the year that Derek Carr is going to get the monkey off his back and tell everybody to kiss his ass backwards because he's always been good. He ain't never been shabby. He is the most underrated quarterback in football, not in football, but most underrated quarterback in the AFC West. And that's a slap in the face. That's disrespectful because these other quarterbacks have not proven themselves. I mean, Patrick Mahomes has. Russell Wilson has proved himself in Seattle, but he ain't in Seattle no more. But he gonna be back in Seattle with that offensive line that he got. Derek Carr, Justin Herbert's a great quarterback, great young talent. He ain't won nothing. And until he wins something, I have to put it to where it is. I call it the way I see it. We're gonna get after him with that Mad Max and that Jones and that them linebackers. You know, Jonathan Abrams gonna play in the box. And he gonna be disruptive in the run game. We ain't asking him to cover nobody. All he got to do is go hit the first thing you see. You know what I'm saying? Just like the cartoon when that old rooster was telling every time I hear that bell, you got to punch something. As soon as you hear that damn snap, foul, punch something. You know what I'm saying? I got to go with my Raiders. Derek Carr will throw for 5,000 yards. He will be in the MVP conversation. And Devontae
Oh,
go
shit.
Grizzly. And Devontae is going Grizzly on them Adams. We're going to have 3,000-yard receivers. What you going to do about it? Raiders win this game. And Josh Jacobs running for 1,400, man. And you watch. There ain't going to be no 8-man in the box this year. He in the contract year. You know what I'm saying? Josh McDaniels is coming back to say, hey, I messed up. They got away. You know what I'm saying? The last time when he coached Denver. He's not going to mess up with this team. He's learned his lesson. He went to Yoda and got that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That he needs to come back to the second year. He went to Yoda and got that knowledge. Then he turned. Now he's Obi-Wan, and you know Belichick is Yoda.
We won.
You know what I'm saying? But I got the Raiders, and I'm not even gonna call out a score because it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a shootout.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a shootout, and we're gonna end up coming out because we got 16 in the clip and Devontae in the chamber. That's how.
That's 17 for you, baby. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick though. I saw Tito said Russell and Patrick have a Super Bowl ring. First off, Russell Wilson has a Super Bowl ring because of defense.
And Marshawn.
We saw what happens when you give Russell Wilson the ball on the 1 yard line. He doesn't call audibles. Patrick Mahomes, yes, I will give him that. And he has an MVP. I don't think Russell Wilson has an MVP though. As far as I'm concerned, you throw Derek Carr on that same team when they had Legion of Boom, he would have got a ring too. Just throwing that out there. That's my opinion.
Then you just after that you do this. You gotta smell that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that, man. You gotta throw that up in there. You know what? I'm glad football season's back, man.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
I
it feels
love
great.
sports fan talk, but this is a lot more interactive. It's a lot more animated. At least for me. I'm happy it's
You got
football
a point, Tito. You got a
season.
point.
Uh for my host, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you guys sign off. Y'all do y'all thing, you know what I mean? And let's get it cracking.
All right, it's your boy Raider Mike signing off, and I will be talking to you guys on Monday and letting you know.
Yes, yes, it's your boy, the young architect, man. Season 2, we back. Football fan talk. Football season is here. Get ready for all the exciting things that we got coming this season, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yes, yes. And once again, I'm your humble host, Big G. I like to thank my homie Tito. He back up in effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We didn't know if he'd be back because you know the timing with Thursday night football and everything, and how we get down. But you know, this is the first of many. It's the second season, and we're gonna do it again. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun ride because it's a lot of teams. It's gonna be a lot of shit talking from here to week, 17, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get bigger and better. Remember, like, share, subscribe to anybody new watching. And we'll be back next week. We'll see y'all.